How's it going, guys? Today I want to talk about roll cages, more specifically roll cages that are designed for the Traxxas Stampede two-wheel drive and that are made by Integy. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that have mixed feelings about Integy products. I can say that I've never had an issue with their aluminum upgrade parts. However, their roll cages are a little bit subpar. The roll cages are made out of steel, and while they do fit perfectly, they have very weak welded joints. And right here you can see that this bracket on this SUV style roll cage is actually completely snapped to the point where I can move it and bend it however I want. This is unfortunate because a roll cage is supposed to actually act as the strongest point within the truck. There is an alternative, however. As you can see, this is an SUV style roll cage. Unfortunately, it does not accommodate the Monster Jam bodies. So there is an alternative that is a different roll cage that's actually stronger. And what I've done is I've purchased 3 of those roll cages. Keep in mind that these SUV ones were only less than a year old because I installed them last summer and it's only April of 2021. Under the body here, you can see I've installed the other kind of roll cage. As you saw by me pulling the Gravedigger body off, one of the best things about this roll cage is that it can fit the bodies over it. While I don't use my bodies very often, as you can see by a lot of my videos, I do like to have the option to use them when I want to for special occasions, and eventually if we do some monster truck shows on the track in the back here, which I am filming on today, it would be nice to be able to fit my bodies over the roll cage. There are several reasons why this roll cage is stronger than the SUV style. Since the SUV style roll cage has a rear bracket that is on its side, like this, mounting to the shock tower, it does make the roll cage pretty weak that when you land upside down, the roll cage will sag down. And that's unfortunate because you need to then reset it and you risk breaking the welded joint. So this roll cage is better because all of the mounting points go flat into the chassis, which minimizes the risk of breaking it when you land upside down. It also has an extra mounting point. It has one in the front, one in the center, and one in the rear, just at the rear shock tower. All 3 of these go straight down in the chassis, which is great. Now you may be wondering, why do you need a roll cage? Well, you don't need a roll cage. I like having a roll cage, however, because it adds some weight, which makes the truck more stable when it's flying through the air. You also get some added durability when the truck lands upside down. The truck has some extra protection, at least with this roll cage being stronger. And lastly, you get a really nice realistic look, which is very realistic to real monster trucks. You have a roll cage that can fit under the body and it really looks real. So with all of that said, I want to give this roll cage its maiden voyage in this video, so we're going to run it once the battery is done charging. Over here you can see another one of my trucks that I've installed this roll cage on. I'm going to try and fit it on this little table. That is the Monster Energy truck. In case you're wondering, these cost me $28 on eBay. The retail price from Integy is about $40. I've done a lot of talking now. I know that was the point of this video, but let's go ahead and give this thing a great run. Enjoy.